Hi students, and today we are going to discuss very important concept, that is organic conversions. As number of students asking, sir, you made video on conversions. If you have conversions clear idea, organic is very easy. So when you have to feel I am perfect in organic means, whenever you are capable to convert a compound to another, then you have clear idea. See previous year papers, without conversion there is no question paper. Maximum 4 questions based on conversions. Least is 2, means that much important organic conversions. So here I am trying my level best to explain organic conversions in easy way. So before going to that, you have to remember that how many types of organic conversions are there. Today we are discussing that. There are 3 types of organic conversions generally. That is same carbon conversion. First you have to learn the basics. What is the meaning for same carbon conversion means? Reactant side, product side, same number of carbons are present. That is one type of conversion. Next, step up conversion. Step up conversion means reactant side, product side, carbon atoms are different. Means product side are more. Product side more number of carbons are present than reactants. The third one we have step down conversion. Step down conversion means here also number of carbon atoms are different to reactant side and product side, but here product side less number of carbons are present. So there are 3 types of organic conversion. Same carbon conversion, left side right side same number of carbons are present. Step up conversion means reactant side, product side more number of carbons are present and reactant side less. Step down, reactant side more carbon atoms, product side less carbon atoms. This basic thing you have to remember. What to what you are going to convert. And this is, today I am going to discuss, we have conversions again, aliphatic and aromatic. Today I am going to explain aliphatic conversion, means open chain conversion with same carbon means both side same number of carbons are present. Both side same number of carbon. Reactant side, product side same number of carbons are going to be present. This is in coming videos I will explain remaining also, and today is same carbon conversion for aliphatic carbons. Chal here. For example, somewhere given alkane to alcohol, or alkane to alkyl halide, or alkane to carboxylic acid, same alkene to alkyl halide to carboxylic acid, like this conversions. Same number of carbons are present. So that I am going to explain in simple way to remember. Moreover, Organic conversions you have to practice 2-3 times. Every conversion, if you are capable to practice 2-3 times, after getting some conversions, remaining all you can address easily. So you have to learn the way how to convert. 2-3 times if you practice, then easy. It will be benefitable your competitive exams and in PUC also. I am taking some examples here. Some examples. Look here, I am going to take alkanes. What I am going to take? Alkanes. CH3 single bond CH3. And next alkenes. CH2 double bond CH2. Alkynes. CH triple bond CH. Clear? And this is I am going to explain to you. What I am going to explain? Alkanes, alkanes, alkynes, single bond, double bond, triple bond. And this I am going to convert into alkyl halides. Alkyl halides. Clear? For example, alkane to alkyl halides I am going to convert. So alkane to alkyl halide, when you are going to be convert, and you have to go for in sun radiation in the presence of chlorine. So alkane, you need alkyl halide. So H nu energy and chlorine. Then you are getting CH3 CH2 Cl, ethyl chloride. What you are getting? Ethyl chloride. If you want to convert alkene to alkyl halide, alkene to alkyl halide, simply you have to treat with any halogen acid. That is, here I took chlorine already with HCl. What you have to do with HCl? Whenever you treat alkene with HCl, you are getting alkyl halide. If they given alkynes triple bond, directly we are unable to convert alkyne to alkyl halide. Alkyl halide. First we have to convert into alkene, then alkene to alkynes we have to convert. So we have to use first alkyne to alkene. Then here you have to do hydrogenation, H2, in the presence of Lindar's reagent, reduction, Lindar's reagent. Then you are getting CH2 double bond CH2, alkene you are getting. What you are getting? Alkene. This alkene subjected to treat with HCl. Then alkyl halide you are getting. See here, alkane, alkene, alkyne, all converted to alkyl halide. If you want to convert alkyl halide to alcohol, then you have to use aqueous KOH. Aqueous KOH. If this aqueous KOH you treated, then alkyl halide converted to alcohol. CH3 CH2OH. This you are getting alcohol. If you want to convert alcohol to carboxylic acid, then you have to use oxidizing agent like K2Cr2O7 in acid medium and KMnO4 in base medium. Acid or base medium. Alcohols are oxidized to carboxylic acid, CH3COOH. See how much easy? Very easy to convert. So alkane, alkyne to alkyl halide to alcohol to carboxylic acid. Now I want to convert carboxylic acid to ester or COOR. Then what I have to do? When carboxylic acids are treated with alcohol C2H5OH in acid medium. So acid and alcohol give ester. That we learned already in esterification. CH3CO O C2H5 ester you are getting, or COOR. So acid, alcohol in the presence of acid medium, and you are getting ester. Esterification reaction we learned already. If you want to convert acid to acid chloride, then what you have to do? You have to use any agent like SOCl2, or you can go for PCl3, PCl5 like that. Then what you are getting? Acid chloride, CH3COCl. Next, if you want to convert carboxylic acid to, this is acid anhydride. We have to convert into acid anhydride. Acid to acid anhydride. Acid to acid anhydride means you have to use a dehydrating agent like P2O5. You have to heat. When P2O5 is a dehydrating agent, then carboxylic acid dehydrated and you are getting acid anhydride, CH3CO taken twice O. And if you want to convert carboxylic acid to amide, then you have to use ammonia simply. When carboxylic acid treated with ammonia, what you are getting? CH3CO NH2, amide you are getting. See, carboxylic acid to ester, acid and alcohol. Carboxylic acid to acid chloride, SOCl2, PCl3 or PCl5. Carboxylic acid to acid anhydride, P2O5, dehydrating agent, subjected to heat. Carboxylic acid to amide, CH3CONH2. You have to use NH3, addition of ammonolysis, addition of ammonia. Now, and another we have. If you want to convert alcohol to aldehyde, here we got alcohol now. This alcohol to aldehyde, if you want to convert, then you can go for any oxidizing agent, weak oxidizing agent, PCC, PDC, or Jones reagent. Then you are getting aldehyde. What you are getting? Aldehyde. When alcohols are subjected to treat with weak oxidizing agent like PCC, PDC, Jones reagent, aldehyde you are getting. If you want to convert aldehyde to carboxylic acid, then you oxidize this K2Cr2O7 in acid medium or base and KMnO4 in base medium. So alcohols are oxidized, weak oxidizing agent, aldehyde you are getting. Aldehyde treating with strong oxidizing agent, acid you are getting. See, all together here we did number of conversions. Alkane to alkyl halide, alcohol, carboxylic acid to ester, acid chloride, acid anhydride, amide, and alcohol to aldehyde to carboxylic acid. Same alkene and alkynes. This is the best method. Almost here we convert number of things. This you can do reverse also. If we did now alkene to ethyl, that is alkyl halide to alcohol to carboxylic acid. If you do this reverse reaction, this is all almost oxidation. If you do this in reverse, means reducing, then different products you are getting. If same reactants, if you do reverse reaction, what you are getting? Different products you are getting. Clear? Let me do that also. That also I will show here. Look here. Here carboxylic acid I am taking. CH3COOH. This carboxylic acid, what I am doing? Reducing in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride. When carboxylic acids are reduced in the presence of reducing agent, what you are getting? Alcohol you are getting. What you are getting? Alcohol. CH3CH2OH. If alcohol is treated with SOCl2 or PCl3 PCl5, what you are getting? Alkyl halide you are getting. CH3CH2Cl. Clear? So reverse I am doing. And here I am taking aldehyde CH3CHO. If this aldehyde is reduced, in the presence of lithium aluminum hydride, clear, and this reduced to alcohol, aldehydes are reduced to alcohol, this also you are getting. Now alkyl halide I got here. If this alkyl halide, if you are subjected to treat with red phosphorus in the presence of HI, what I am getting? I am getting alkane. What I am getting? Alkane. Red phosphorus and HI. Then if you want to convert alkyl halide to alkene, then you have to use alcoholic KOH. When alkyl halides are treated with alcoholic KOH, what you are getting? Alkenes you are getting. Alkenes. If alkenes subjected to treat with, if you want to prepare alkenes to alkynes, now you treat with chlorine, that is halogenation, then you are getting CH2. These two chlorines are attached with both the carbon. Dichloroethane you are getting. This dichloroethane you subjected to treat with a reagent, that is alcoholic KOH. Then what you are getting finally? CH triple bond CH. Alkynes you are getting. What you are getting? Alkynes. So we prepared alkyl halide to alkane, alkyl halide to alkene and alkynes. Go for here. If you want to prepare alkyl halide to alkenes, here one method I shown. Alcoholic KOH. This directly to alkynes. Only if you need only alkenes. Then simply you treat with alcoholic KOH. So alcoholic KOH, if you are treating, alkyl halides are converted to alkenes. Now you treat this alkenes. That is with hydrogen in the presence of nickel, platinum, whatever it may be. When alkenes are subjected to hydrogenation in the presence of nickel, platinum, you are getting again alkenes. See, all are converting one to another. Now I am taking here acid anhydride, that is ester, CH3COOC2H5, ester. And another I am taking acid chloride, CH3COCl. And another I am taking acid anhydride, CH3CO taken twice O. And another I am taking amide, CH3CONH2. These four reagents I took. From these four I want to prepare carboxylic acid. From ester, acid chloride, acid anhydride and amide, I want to prepare carboxylic acid. Simple. These all you treat with water. You put in water you means hydrolysis. If you do hydrolysis dissolve, you are getting carboxylic acid simply. You are getting carboxylic acid simply. Hydrolysis of esters, acid chloride, acid anhydride and amides simply giving carboxylic acid. So carboxylic acid to again if you reduce alcohol you are getting. And this is the long way. For example, if you want to prepare directly acid chloride, acid anhydride and ester directly to alcohol, then you one thing you do, take these three only. What is these three? Ester, acid chloride, acid anhydride. If you want to prepare directly alcohol, simply you treat with these three with lithium aluminum hydride. It is a strong reducing agent. Directly you are getting alcohol, but amide with lithium aluminum hydride never give alcohol. That you have to remember. For example, one more I will show here. Alcohol to alkene you need. This is alcohol. You need directly alcohol to alkene. If you want to prepare alcohol to alkene, then you use simply concentric H2SO4. Clear? Then simply you are getting alcohol to alkene. Catalytic dehydration. Like this, you can go for alkynes to carboxylic acid and alcohol, and reverse also you can do. And these are some conversions, and in next class I will make few more conversions. And if you like this concept, please subscribe to my channel and suggest to your friends, and that useful for them also. And be safe at home. Thank you.